And we're starting. We are starting the show, Lunchbox. Thank you for joining us, by the way. This is the Monday Night Raw After Show. I am not Sorg. With me, as always, is Mr. Bobby F. J-Town from the J-Town of Jays.
Hi, everybody. I'm tired because it's daylight savings time and it's technically 12:30.
That's great, Bobby. It's actually 11:30, and you can't tell time.
Technically 12:30.
Also joining us, not wearing any sleeves for some unknown reason, he is from Texas. He is the NWA. What is your title? I haven't.
NWA Inspired Pro, play-by-play commentator, and also writer for NWARingside.com. I try to get Sorg to do it every week, and even now, Sorg, maybe it's too much. Look at my arms!
Yeah,
NWA Heavyweight Champion with arms.
The entire time I was doing the intro, his arms were folded. Like, I don't know why he was so angry at me.
I think no.
Or he was trying to flex. I don't know.
No, I'm just trying to show off these puppies that everyone's been demanding.
Trying to show off the guns for the ladies.
That's right. Ladies, this one's for you.
And also joining us from the Poughkeepsie, New York. Did I get that right?
Yeah!
It's one mad motherfucking Mike.
Yes, it is. I am here. I am not tired because, unlike these people, I can't sleep at night. So I'm wide awake.
And joining me in Pittsburgh, the Pittsburgh area, is the one, the only DJ Saucebox. DJ.
Hi, everybody. Hey, it's me. I'm here. I'm here on the wrap up. Look, I'm wearing my Wrestling Mayhem show shirt.
Where can you buy one of those?
And it has sleeves.
Where can you buy one of those?
It has sleeves.
Exactly.
ProWrestlingTees.com. You can get them at ProWrestlingTees.com. Did you know that?
I knew that.
Yeah, you should.
Okay, we'll do that later. And of course, I'm the Riz. I'm not Sorg, but I'm the Riz.
Sorg is dead.
Sorg is no longer with us.
Sorg is dead. Long live the Sorg.
Long live the Riz. But let's talk about what we just witnessed.
We don't know what we just witnessed?
Which part?
Drago wins!
Okay, we're going to start there then.
We just said what we just witnessed. That was literally that's why we delayed the
entire show. But yeah, Rusev crushed.
Yes.
Yes. He done did crush.
Lana's very happy.
Lana's very happy.
He's so happy.
And Lana's happy, I'm happy, and everybody else is happy.
He's happy for as much as a person like that can feel joy.
I mean, they are Russian to begin with, so
that's true. Even when they're happy, it sounds like they're going to kill someone.
So, guys, what are your thoughts about this?
Love it.
Like,
I think it's great.
Where
I
are they
think the
gonna
U.S.
take
title's
this?
finally going to get defended.
It's about fucking time. He should have had this whole time with the Mark Henry and the Big Show storylines.
I agree so much with that one. Just to have the United States Championship, and if they do switch it over to the Russian Championship, as we saw some photoshops of it, I wouldn't be surprised about that or object to that.
See, the thing about that is, I think it makes more sense for him to be the U.S. champion because he's been bad-mouthing America so much that only he can be the champion of the United States.
Yeah, I agree. He's goaty.
Like Cesaro turning the IC title into the European title makes more sense because his whole gimmick is that he's more like European and continental and everything like that. Like he speaks.
Oh, he's very European.
He's very European. I mean, that's what I've heard somewhere. Yeah.
But also, this is a new thing WWE is doing, and by the way, I enjoy it tremendously. they have the dark matches live now
Yeah,
on the WWE Network.
it's interesting.
It's interesting, and it actually shows you that, hey, the whole adage of anything can happen in WWE can happen.
That's true. I do think it kind of hurt the match slightly because the crowd reacted to it like it was a dark match, and
Oh, the crowd didn't care.
Well, and most of the crowd left.
yeah, and the problem was like they darkened up the crowd enough to where you couldn't notice that people left after the main event. But like some of the like shots after Rusev was winning, you could see shots of like just empty sections of seats, which kind of sucks. Yeah, it's an interesting concept that I don't know will be followed. I don't know if it's completely flawless.
I will be surprised and shocked if they do this in any month besides this month.
Yeah.
Because
I see the free month being the only month they do this in.
Yeah, they just did this the first day the free month is available because to show people who haven't been subscribing that, like, hey, a title change just happened on the network, and you couldn't see it on pay-per-view, you couldn't see it on Raw, the only place you could see it is on the network and the 80,000 replays we're going to show of it on SmackDown.
And
hey!
we
Somebody's
here. Whoa!
He's not dead.
Sorg is not dead!
Sorg's not dead!
Long live the Sorg!
Long live the zoo.
He
Sorg,
is muted, though.
You're muted, first of all.
His picture's not there.
Yeah,
He's
and we lost Sorg again.
We blame Buffalo Internet. Sorg may be dead again.
But we at least know he's alive for now, which is nice.
Yeah, so we know that. And also, condolences to the UK people who don't have the network.
Yes, and should have the network.
They should, but they don't. Let's go to the actual things that everybody.
I assume this is Vince McMahon just taking his revenge for the Boston Tea Party.
Speaking of Vince McMahon,
they started with Vince McMahon coming out to the ring.
And the crowd didn't really like the music. Vince's music hit, and then everyone was just kind of like, "Oh,
it's that old dude." Yeah.
Oh, wait, it's Vince.
Mm-hmm.
and
yeah,
I missed this part, but during the replays, it seemed like he was very chipper when he got to the ring, and then he lost all color, known the man, and he was just ghostly.
He's definitely showing his age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big bags under his eyes.
Mm-hmm.
He did announce for Survivor Series the Authority versus Team Cena angle, which if John Cena wins, the Authority disbands or loses power.
They lose their power.
Quick question, out of my curiosity, where do you think they're going with Vince's involvement?
I think that was it.
Well, I mean, in the sense of he did a very face thing. There's no reason he had to stack the deck against the Authority. Sorg, are you unmuted this time?
Sorg is back. And he's muted again.
And he's muted again.
Sorg.
He was unmuted, and then he muted himself.
He muted himself.
Forgive me, you guys are coming over the Bluetooth in the car, so I want to make sure I'm not echoing real bad. So, yeah, we just got to the car after my battery died. Jen's in the background here.
We can see.
Audio.
Hi, Jen. Jen, how many pictures? Is it 8,000?
It's over 1,000.
I knew it.
That's impossible.
There you go.
No, it's not. You have not seen Carl and show.
Sorg, you were there.
We were there.
Give us the update, sir.
Give us the man on the street report.
We were the man on the street. The things we noticed, they lowered a flag before the Rusev match as he's coming out usually. A little bit of a spoiler there, guys. Not that he's lost, but and it was interesting to see them pack it back up. We also saw a little bit of scrambling long before Randy Orton came out during that match. What else did we see that was interesting? Cathead, guys. Cathead all night, held up by Macho Man. I think it snuck into the corner of you guys' wide shot. At least somebody told me on Twitter. I'm not sure.
Was it Tyson Kidd's cat?
Yeah, speaking of cats, Tyson Kidd's kick pads.
Tyson Kidd won a match.
They was lost twice in one night.
Tyson Kidd won a match against Sheamus.
Sheamus lost twice in one night.
Which is pretty great.
I can't even remember the last time Sheamus lost twice in a row, let alone in one night.
Yeah.
Bad night for Sheamus.
I want to drop off here so we can get driving. Is there anything else you guys want to know from the live show? I will tell you at one point they were chanting for a Buffalo Bill.
Yes.
So during the big show.
Wait, come out.
8 or 10 of them. It was during the big show match, so you can see. That wheelchair guy is speeding.
A Buffalo Bill or the Buffalo Bill?
They were chanting for specifically one of them. I didn't catch the name that they were chanting, but he stood up and acknowledged them. It's the blonde curly hair one of the 8 of them that they showed. So.
Okay, because if they were just chanting Buffalo Bill, that would be totally awkward.
Yes.
It puts the lotion in the basket or else it gets the hose again.
Lotion on the skin would be the correct response chant, I think.
Nice.
And
also, I have to ask you guys, how empty did the arena look during that WWE Network match?
They blocked a lot of it off.
Blacked it out.
They blacked a lot of it out, but some at points during Rusev's entrance, they were like shining spotlights, and you could see sections of chairs just.
Oh, huge! Like the entire section in front of us was gone, and we were 18 rows up over on 118.
Title shot.
Sorg, how hilarious did Kane's fall look?
Oh, I missed his fall, but everybody around us was calling him a failure.
Oh no!
It's true. It's true.
What did he trip on?
True.
He tripped over Randy Orton's.
Randy Orton's dead leg.
Okay, I saw him like scrambling. I'm like, what the hell happened? And everybody's like, oh, you're a failure. I'm like, what happened?
Yeah, he saw no ankle. He saw no ankle.
Oh.
All right, guys. I'm sure I'll think of a few more things for the show tomorrow. Glad to see so many of you guys here in the wrap-up. Have fun with it. On my end, it felt like it was a really good Raw.
Yeah,
Eamon was jealous of you the whole night.
Really?
I was jealous of you in the very beginning because you actually kind of got a Dean Ambrose Cesaro match, and you got Rusev, and
that's right. You were in San Antonio last week when they completely no-showed the advertised Cesaro Ambrose match. We got it. All the way up here in Buffalo a week later.
But we did get Mr. McMahon.
We did get Mr. McMahon.
Also, though, to be fair, you guys got Big Show and Mark Henry, though.
Yeah, so it evened out.
Last thing before we go, Sorg and Jen, you can throw in your stuff here. Scariest promo. The
Eric Rowan touching
that part.
Eric Rowan touching Renee's hair.
I'm going with the eyes.
Luke Harper's eyes.
Harper's eyes.
Or Xavier Woods.
The answer is Xavier Woods.
Xavier Woods.
That was weird. I got to a point where I was like, who was that?
Do we need yet another James Brown wannabe character?
Because there's not enough
somebody will watch these WC Nitros and said, that's a good idea. We should do that again.
There's not enough black wrestlers to go around. So
I can't wait to see who they pick for the Disco Inferno. On that note, guys, have fun.
There were rumors they were backstage, him and Alex Wright.
I heard. Oh my God.
That's wonderful.
Oh, please no. Oh, please no. Oh, Glenn Birdie, no. All right, guys. We'll see you later. I'll see you guys on the show tomorrow night.
Careful coming back.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, Sorg. That was fun.
That was fun.
So we have time for one more thing to talk about.
Oh God.
Randy Orton.
Well, yeah, Randy Orton dying was one. Yeah, let's talk about that.
Like him. And he loses, and
as soon as Bobby gets his spirit animal,
not fair.
He dies.
Not fair.
So we can go.
Let's all go around the table. Bobby, you said yours, correct?
Why do they always gotta take my things away from me?
No, Bobby, go ahead. What is your
happiness?
All right. Eamon, what is your thing that that we didn't touch on in the wrap up here?
We didn't really. I mean, we didn't super touch on it, but God, man, that match of of Big Show and Mark Henry pushing each other for 15 minutes.
Ugh.
Only for Mark
gross.
Henry to DQ himself.
I felt like I was watching Big Show versus Akebono again.
They were just pushing each other. They were just pushing each other, and it was really bad.
Maybe it's just me. If you're lifting someone up for a World's Strongest Slam, and you actually put them down on a higher level than they were at when you just put them on the floor, it probably won't hurt as much because there's not really a fall.
Yeah.
Well, it's not just that. He could have just dropped him on there. He had to lower himself down and just place him on there.
But that's the thing. He also could have done that in the first minute of the match.
But
Instead, he did it 14 minutes to do it.
But he did something that's very hard to do. He made Big Show cry.
Oh yeah, it's really difficult to do.
Just
Very
Google
hard.
Big Show.
Hardest thing in the world to do.
Google image Big Show crying.
I really hope this leads to a Big Show in a wheelchair angle.
World's largest wheelchair.
All right,
Let's talk.
People pop.
Mike, we'll go with you next. What's one thing we didn't touch on today?
I really like Nikki forcing Brie to slap AJ in the face.
Mm-hmm.
I really enjoyed that.
It seemed like it was. I forget where I saw it. It seemed very like comedic on like a TV show, like a TV angle.
Oh yeah,
No.
it totally is. Well, anytime you do the "you have to be my butler for a month" thing, that's a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air thing.
No, that's a Seinfeld thing. But he's my butler.
I just think it's funny. I think it's going to be great when Nikki forces Brie to help her win the Divas title. I think that I'm looking forward to that because Nikki and Brie have a better angle than AJ and anyone right now.
Yep. Yeah. Hey, Lunchbox?
Yes.
You're new to this. Well, I'm actually kind of new to this too because I haven't been on in a while. What's one thing we didn't touch on in the on Raw that you would like to discuss?
Seth Rollins and Dolph Ziggler had a damn fine match tonight.
Mm-hmm. Until the end.
It was exactly what you'd expect, which is, that's not any knock against either one of those men. It was a great match. And, again, just what you'd expect in the ending.
Okay.
And actually, Seth Rollins and Randy Orton had a damn fine match, too.
Yeah.
That was really
That's true.
good.
But this is my thing that I am talking about that we didn't touch on.
Okay.
So if you want to fucking talk about that, you
just
should have brought it up when Riz asked you.
Well, there were two things I wanted to touch on.
Oh.
No!
Okay.
No, we are running out of time.
Let's go down the line again so we can all have two things.
Rick, thing.
I need to talk about a thing that we haven't talked about, and
Why are we touching things?
Pretty.
Pretty. But yeah, can we just say Ms. Dow needs to be tag team champions?
Yep.
Just Ms. Dow.
Yeah.
I don't care for Ms. Just Ms. Dow.
Also, fuck you, Jey Uso, for trying to be as funny as Miz now.
But he tried to mimic.
But only doing it when your brother was on offense and not on defense.
No. The thing is, for a great stunt double to be great, you have to mimic everything he does. And boom, he did it.
Yep.
So with that being said, guys,
can we leave with one thing? Just to close us out for the night and close us for what happened on Raw. We did have a tweet just tweeted a couple minutes ago from someone in response to what happened. Sad day for America and WWE Universe. Rusev as U.S. Heavyweight Champion makes me sick. John Cena, where are you when we need you, brother? Hulk Hogan.
Oh, and also,
wet dream is happening.
Yeah, it's true.
Zack Ryder, awesome tweet request for John Cena to be his partner, bro. Awesome.
And with that, thank you guys so much for joining us. Thank you for the panel here, the confidential panel of Bobby F. J. Town, of aiming to please at the Twitters, at MadMike4883, and at DJ Lunchbox. I am at the Riz. Thank you guys so much. Join us tomorrow night at 9 o'clock-ish. I don't know when Sorg's going to start it. He usually starts at around 9:30. Who knows? He probably will start it at 10. I don't know. It's his call.
Just log in at 4:30 and listen all the way through.
Just sit and watch. Heck, go there now. I'm pretty sure our live stream of the 24-hour Gameathon is still going on. I'm not sure what's on there right now, but if you want to go to the super feed, check out the super feed. We are on iHeartRadio. We are on Stitcher, Spreaker. I don't think we're on Roku anymore. I'm not sure where we are, but thank you guys so much. I'm not sure where I am. I'm not sure where these guys are, but thank you guys so much for joining us.
Motherfucker.
Thank you guys so much for joining us on the wrap-up show.
I'm licking the inside of your skull.
And pretty.